obviously, you are I think one of the funniest people in the city, and people really need to know that. A, but B, you've known me for stupid long, stupid long.
I've been knowing you since you know what I'm talking about. Wrestling was a thing to watch.
Oh, type
You
shit,
know what I'm talking
type
about. I've been
shit,
knowing you for a minute.
type shit.
You grew into that face. You know.
This nigga said the other day, I said in the chat, this nigga said, I remember when you had waves. I was like, whoa, whoa. There's a reality where my child doesn't know I have hair. So, like, the fact that you said that blew my mind for a hot second.
Yeah, like you Puerto Rico. Right, like you Puerto Rico.
And now I got to tell people that I got to find Tory Lane's doctor and get them hair plugs in. You going to still cut my hair if I get hair plugs?
They must gonna use those back of your ass or something. Cause you don't grow hair like that.
Hey, yo, not the ass hair. They pulling from the ass hair.
Yeah.
But
You know that?
no, for real?
Yeah.
I don't want to get this surgery no more. You know, I've been talking about this for a minute. I didn't know that.
Who you thought they got it from?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought they was gonna get it from the nuts or something, man.
No, they don't grow like that.
That's a terrible revelation to have. So you mean to tell?
Like skin
That's why
graft,
he
think
in
about it,
jail
they
because
get-
Tory Lanez had ass hair on his head.
I mean, I wouldn't say this officially, but you know they might have used some of that nigga back. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if I get back here. I don't be back there.
You know what I'm talking about? I hope not. I hope you walk past the mirror and look at yourself.
Nah, I ain't one of them kind of niggas.
You don't check yourself out.
Nah, not the back here.
I ain't talking about like that. Make sure ain't no lint or nothing on. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I'm after I lint roll that shit and put it on its own. Like we
I
walking
guess.
outside. You know what
I
I'm saying?
guess.
I didn't
Lights, camera,
ironed it. You know what I'm saying? I did what I was supposed to do.
Lights, camera, action.
On God.
Already.
Cause I'm also an overthinker. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I be getting dressed up, I'm like, all right, I don't like that shit no more. So I gotta take the outfit. It's on the bed and I close the closet. I'm not going back in there no more.
No, first day of school, man.
Yeah, I'm that kind of person. If I don't do that, I'm gonna be in there for like 40 minutes.
For real?
I change my mind a lot.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see. I've known you a long time. I can see that. Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know. Hey, you know, you gotta look at it like an introvert, man. You know, the glass is half full.
That's
You gotta
fair,
introvert it a little bit. You just can't just ride it out like it's gonna be like everything gonna go right as expected. Because the same outfit you can put on,
Yeah.
you can go in there and drink one cup of juice, and that outfit don't fit right no more.
Yeah,
Back at square one.
that part.
Or you done walk past a mirror and looked at yourself, and that shit don't look right.
And you
on
laughed at yourself. You was like, I was really
shit,
finna go outside with that shit on.
Yeah. Either I'm making a fashion statement or I'm dripping.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those.
And it's definitely I'm tripping when you got to go back in the closet. You like, I'm tripping.
So you got to go with your vibe and spirit feel, man. You can see an outfit in your head. You go in that closet, it be a whole different lingo.
Yeah.
Like, I was wearing blue today. I came out with purple. It switched like that.
Yeah.
Real shit. It switched like that.
So let me straight off the rip. This is to be a barber. Do you have to be a non-judgmental person? Because I know you have people that sit down in the chair and make decisions. You be like, I'm
gonna give you a hypothesis of that. For instance, good one. For instance, ambulance, fire rescue, whatever you want to call EMS.
Mm-hmm.
They picking up a person off the ground. They don't know that person's background, so they don't judge that person's background.
Okay.
You ODing, okay? Are you a drug using OD or you just didn't read the prescription right OD?
Okay.
So I can't judge based off what I see. I need to physically know you. So to know a person in the shop is kind of like, hey, how you doing? You know, that's what you living with because you have to make that bed. You have to lay in it. Mine comfortable with them big pillows and the goose down. The goose down. You know what I'm talking
What
about?
is that?
You don't know what goose down is?
No.
That's a spread that go across your bed. That's real goose down. It's like a whole bunch of mini pillows sewed together.
This nigga rich.
Man, no, I just like
See,
six.
this how I know I'm poor still.
No. I mean, I like 6 cheese lasagna. So, you know, I had
Okay,
to get
I'm
some
with you
money.
with that though.
I had to
Okay.
get some money.
Yeah.
You know, I like my lasagna when you, is that grease? Yeah.
That's just the cheese dripping.
Yeah.
That's that cheese dripping.
And
in
be
there.
up all night eating cookies, watching TV, trying to let it go down. Lord, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. When you get to a certain age, you can't eat that tomato sauce no more, man. It talks to you.
Yeah.
I'm in there eating Tums like Skittles. My mama said, how many of them Tums you ate? I ate about 6 Tums. She said, you better stop.
ODing on the tip.
Yeah.
On the toes.
Oh, really?
Hell no. Yeah.
Oh, shit, got this microphone. What's up now?
That's fair. So, no bullshit though. Like, as I say that like when I sat down in the chair and you was like, this was when you let me come to terms that I needed to cut my hair off.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat down and I said, edge it up. I'll never forget this. This was the first time somebody like righteously told me go and cut it off. No, this was the second time. And first time was my wife, second time was Nick, right? So I sit in the chair and I was like, he was like, all right, I ain't seen you in a while. You been deployed. How you been? I'm like, I'm good. And I sit in the chair and this nigga said, just real loud, And I go, what's up? He said, nothing, what you getting done? I said, man, just edge me up, man. I just been getting, this nigga said, I can't let you leave my shop like that. He said, I can't let you leave my shop like that. This nigga said, I am not finna let you leave here and tell people that I did that to your head. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you had 5% around the side and 10 and 20 on top. Like, for real, if you was Jewish, that'd be your Famashka right there on top of your head. That'd be you.
Hey.
And then they had the nerve to lay down like you put murder on.
Yeah.
So this nigga got waves in the ball
swear.
spot. How you get waves in the ball spot?
Man, gang, yo.
The fuck?
Yo.
How I look? A fool? You want me to lie?
Hey,
keep on with you. You was a damn fool.
Ain't no bull like 2 weeks before that, right?
Then I won't say you had a ball on your neck. Go ahead. What you talking about? My fault, G.
So, like 2 weeks before that, I'm with my old lady and I'm like, yeah, baby, I'm growing my hair. I want you to 2-strand twist it. And she was like, okay, I got you. So she doing the back. She was like, oh yeah, your hair pattern is really beautiful in the back. It grow really well. And then she got like midway up to my head and she was like, what you want me to do with the rest of it? I said, what you mean? Do it like you did the back. She said, baby, them Africans couldn't even do that. I said, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah. And if they did, you were going to like that thing got more to come back with that ponytail. Cause you ain't have nothing up front.
None. Never bad idea showing.
Cool, you put a hat on, you were like easy.
I was hat fishing.
Like a motherfucker.
I was hat fishing hard. I ain't gonna lie. Especially with that little 2-strand twist. You would thought something crazy was under there.
Embarrassment to the race.
I was.
If you would have wore that shit out.
No. I was. Because I was rocking that for a while.
You can't be with us and you doing that right there.
I was rocking that for a while.
I don't judge you. That's why I say I don't judge you. I'm going to look at you, but I ain't going to judge you.
Nah, man.
Because it look good on you. Obviously to you.
Nah, man. You made that professional decision and you saved me from me.
Man, you about fainted when you stood up and looked in the mirror, though. Because you were two-toned. Faithful brown, your head was red bone.
Very red bone.
Red bonish.
Man, welcome to Talk Vibe Hustle, man, the podcast where we dive into the mind and the passions of the most inspiring people in the city, man. We got somebody amazing in the room. Obviously, from the conversation prior, this man knows me, and like I said, he knows me very well. But the reason why this man knows me is because he is, in my opinion, a pillar of his community. He's a staple in the city, and he's the reason why you gonna wake up your ass up at 7 o'clock in the morning and get your ass to that shop. And then you're gonna get your ass to that shop, you're gonna sit in line for about 4 or 5 hours. Because not only do you want a cut, but you need that cut. And not only do you need that cut, you need that time in that chair. You need that time with your barber, because he gonna tell you the truth. But not only is this nigga here a barber, this nigga here is just one of the most hustling people in the city, man. When I talk about Talk Vibe Hustle, when the hustle part is mentioned, this man comes up and he comes to mind. Not only does he have his hand in this, he has his hand in that. My boy, Nicky Rowland.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
I almost had to stop you with the hustle part of my baby mama.
She don't need to know that.
You know, I'm off child support now, but she's like, hey, your daughter need this, and I can get over there. I got me on here drinking. I'm finna tell it.
He finna tell it, man. Hey, man.
What's up with you?
tell the people, like, hey, I really want to, I've never got the opportunity to ask you this, and then we're going to roll into what we really came here to talk about. But I want to talk about the first time you picked up them clippers. I never talked about that with you before.
I was about 13.
Really, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
When I stayed, see, I'm from Belgium. So
Okay.
I already know a whole different lingo. So now we got a full house, but the house across the street, people with shotgun houses, one you can see straight through. So my mom like, go out there and make you some money cutting them old men hair. They need some haircuts. You know, you get you some con nails I got you from Walmart for $13. Go get everybody even all over. Shit. I said, okay. I walk across the street, say, I cut y'all hair for $5. No feel, no nothing. Just walk straight up because it's like, I wanted to make some money, but I wasn't old enough to really work nowhere. So I had to come up with something. And then, you know, it was either that or around with my homeboys, and you already know what that's finna lead to. We'll talk about that later.
That part.
Right. So end up cutting that every Saturday. I'm cutting 5 to 10 heads at 13.
Mm-hmm.
And it's looking like a basic haircut. Now your line up looking like who did it. Or a Google map. Or you have arrived.
Yeah.
But you had it. You got to think, you know, at 13, man, it's like 96, 97. You know, then when Ninja Turtles was popping.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Everybody wanted to look like a Ninja Turtle
already.
anyway. Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Building, an ugly one. But other than that, man, I started picking them up and I just started running with it. Every job I ran to, I always had them clippers as a hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, man, you know what, man? Fuck, I'll be my own boss. So I started working in somebody else's shop. See how the operation goes, the logistics, the yada, 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 yada. Okay, boom, this is easy. I can run my own. Did it. I've been there ever since. 23? I've been on my own business since 23.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I ain't going to say unofficially 6 figures, but, you know, it's a decent job to take care of whatever you need. All depends on how much time you willing to sacrifice. That's what it's going to be about.
Yeah.
Sacrifice. Like, you got to get to give. That's why I say don't envy nobody, because you don't know what that man gave to get that.
Yeah.
You don't know who at the plasma center 7:30 early in the morning for everybody to get up to ride past there and see. I don't judge no book, man. Everybody eat long as they ain't asking for no crumbs off my plate. Who am I?
Yeah. That's
So,
fair enough.
Keep that thing running, man. You can, the sky's the limit, baby. You go where you want to for that thing. You know, you got 24 hours just like this man.
Exactly.
Now, what you gonna do different than him?
Yeah. And that's what's gonna set you apart too.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Ain't no time to play out here, man. You see how the world get?
Man, and it get wicked real quick.
Yeah, they got machines now to replace pretty much everything we do.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't gonna let nobody sit there and rub no mechanics across your face, is you?
That'll be crazy work. Let the robot rub your head. Nah.
I'm talking about, do you like nails? You know, I'm talking about they gonna program to do nails and everything. You have a boyfriend? You know, have a boyfriend? Yeah, that's AI shit talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, have a boyfriend. You know, have a boyfriend because your toenail pet not paid. See what I'm talking about? See, then you have to worry about them issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, you right on. They already got them at McDonald's and whatnot. You pull up and they got the AI at the drive-thru.
Man, you already trust a 15-year-old with a cell phone to make your McWaffle. So I mean, what you think?
Right. Right. You ain't never lied. Hey, I bet they'll get my
I
order
bet that
right.
machine be a lot cleaner than that 15-year-old dealing to do.
Right.
Oh, I can't say it on there. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Oh shit.
Because
I can
15-year-olds are
cuss?
gonna do.
All right, let's go.
Show you right
Tag
on.
me, coach. We in.
So you picked up the Clippers and you
Mhm.
got into business. At what point did you get into the shop where I met you at, and how did that one whole happen?
Oh, I was working with another group of guys at the shop I told you I originally started. Well,
Okay.
the second shop I started at. You know, I ain't gonna drop no name because them niggas think I'm on some money. So, you knew them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Especially the one that was all in the back, the little short meatball with feet.
Okay.
That was my cousin,
Yeah.
Master Popo,
Yeah.
skin tone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you started coming in now. You know, you walked in, you know, the shop jumping. I just hadn't finished last head. I seen you looked at me. You know, you still had eye boogers, like you was straight like your mama rose you up out the bed to go get the haircut.
That part.
So, you know, ever since then, we just kind of been locked in, you
Yeah.
know. I damn near had to cut a tail on the back of your head because you falling asleep in the chair.
Fair.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I went through my phase of trying to get a design in the side of my head that was that wasn't okay, man. That wasn't for me, man. You just gotta stick to it. One fade, one haircut.
How is that working for you now?
I'm bald. You know, there's no options. on the
Hey, now
table.
you know what comes bald head comes greatness, right?
Yeah.
Great responsibility.
It's
with bald
greatness
head.
and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got a lot of I don't have to make a lot of decisions in my life no more.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to decide what kind of haircut I want. I know what I'm getting.
Yeah.
it's gone.
Out of there.
It's out of there.
It's out of there. I don't
It's
need no
out of
hell
there.
grease.
So
What up?
obviously, now I want to get down to the meat and potatoes of it. We done got the good stuff out the way. So standing behind the chair, being in the community for so long, you hear a lot of shit as a barber. You got to. Because as men, we walk into a room, especially when you walk into a room with a bunch of other men and you wanna feel like somebody, you get to spilling your beans. You get to telling your business. How do you keep them secrets wrapped up? And when you don't, who you talk to?
They just saw I'm drinking this Hennessy.
How do you watch this community change? Because like you in the community, you see everything happen. I know you watch stuff live happen, man. Somebody talk about X, Y, and Z owe me bread, then X, Y, and Z come in 2 days and say, I don't owe that nigga and then you like, but he said.
Hey man, you know, them street politics I do not indulge in.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of on the motorcycle scene. Street politics I do not indulge in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Best thing a teacher taught you growing up, you ain't think about, but I'm finna say it to you. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Now you can wrap that up in any formalization you want. What I'm here at this right here for, I'm here to enjoy myself a good time. If them niggas outside fighting, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna get safe, you know. I don't be nowhere long. I'm gonna come show up for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm talking about? They saw me, I took a picture, I was gone
and
before the
I'm
DJ
gone.
changed the next rhythm.
Yeah.
So, but I see it. I see a lot, you know. I see a lot, man. That's why I'm writing this book. So, I mean, it is what it is. I got to write my memoirs down because, bro, like, this stuff I know heavy. I know stuff.
Yeah.
But in a good thing, seeing the city change is a good thing because that comes with having growth in yourself. If your surroundings don't change, what you want ain't going to change. You got to have change in order to have growth. Long as it's changing for a good thing. In the city, we get in the Costco in the city, you know what they're finna hit. Like, I'm finna be in there buying stuff I think I need 84 paper towels.
Is it right down the street from where you at now?
Put it right behind Nick Saban Mercedes, right there.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah.
That's love. You
Can't
finna get
beat
some
it.
extra foot traffic for no reason.
I don't know. Can I even handle that pressure for real? I get to the point where, like, can I take new customers?
Yeah.
Because if I show you my phone log, man, I want to say, how y'all say no cap? Not holding them, 600 customers. I got some weekly. I got some bi-weekly. I got some that come all the way fucking New Mexico. And they say it don't even be the haircut, it be the whole conversation.
Type shit.
Your
I can
vibe in your
definitely say
room.
that.
If you come in my house, I call the shop the house. If you come in my house, it gives you a house feel.
Yeah.
Even though it's a shop, it's small, it's like Green Acres. It's little, but it's, I'm straight here.
Yeah.
Like you can almost run from, not against the, law, you can almost run from the police and then feel comfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm home base.
Yeah.
Can't get me
You can't get me here.
Can't get me
It's like
here.
Grand Theft Auto. I walked in the safe house.
Like a barbershop. See, we're getting his hair cut, the police nigga for the meat. You know what I'm talking about? So it's almost like, I'm safe, bingo.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we the information station.
Yeah.
You want to know something, you want to get a message to somebody, whoop de whoop.
There it is.
Yeah. So you got to have style and a little swag too. You got to be a distinguished gentleman. Gentleman tells no tales.
Tells no
and
tales.
keep secrets.
A gentleman never kisses and tells.
There you go.
Yeah. That's tough though. So like obviously being in the community for so long, you said something to me the other day while I was in the chat. What you said you were about to hit 10 years as being a black business in the area?
No sir, 17.
17 years.
Pull your measure too.
That's on me. That's on me. So hitting that and hitting that accomplishment, how does that make you feel on the back end? Like, yeah, I've made it, or it's like, yeah, I'm not necessarily saying that I always knew I was gonna hit this, but it ain't nothing new. I'm just gonna keep it pushing because I know how you are.
Man, to see y'all walk through the door and be better than me, that's all I want to do. Hold the door open. I ain't gatekeeping. I'm gonna unhook the hinge off that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I might know somebody that you might need to know that and walked in there the day before. Just because you talking about it, I just met him, let me put y'all two together.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Communication station. I do it's more than me, man. We gotta, I ain't gonna say I'm the Underground Railroad, but at the same time, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You going here to find something. If you don't know something, somebody here know something.
Yeah.
And then me knowing a lot of people, because I don't just cut hair on the carpet cleaning business.
That
So
part.
that's the part I want trying to ease in on your show.
Yeah, I needed you to ease that in.
I don't know why.
How else do we bring up hustlers if we don't bring up your other hustlers?
I mean, I try to do a little something, man.
Yeah.
Trying to show my children it's more ways too, because a person will take a chance doing something illegal faster than he will doing something legal.
Ain't that crazy?
I mean, that's us.
Yeah.
It's the thrill in it. It ain't what they doing. It's the thrill. Can I get caught?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get away?
Mm-hmm. You can't never get away from that shit, for real.
The strongest hands I seen in the world is a child and a thief. Them done on 2-year-old baby when they get that rice.
You ain't never lied.
Yeah, rice
You ain't
coming
never
through
lied.
in there, the kung fu grip. You know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
Give me that. Shit. Then, like I say, I got kids I want to leave shit to, I want to leave generational wealth. That's why I'm hustling.
Yeah.
But, there's a big but in it. I'm sacrificing a lot to lead it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of nights where I feel like, shit, man, the fuck I'm doing this for? Then I have, I roll me one of them ceremonial herb sticks, and I channel into my universe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, to get clarity. You
That
put it in
part.
the universe, it come back.
Yeah.
Get clarity, you
Yeah.
know. Once I get my clarity on, I'm like, okay, I'm doing it because I don't see the big picture because it ain't for me to see.
Yeah.
Because remember, I said I'm holding the door open for everybody. I can't see what's going on around the corner. I'm trying to make sure everybody get in.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't out here to get rich off you. You ain't coming there for no haircut, man. You coming there for something that you ain't never heard in your life.
That's a fact.
Man, I cut it all. Big,
Yeah.
small, or tall.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Mixing Puerto Rican, us. I'm good. I'm gifted.
Yeah.
It's a gift, so that's why I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about these hands, I'm talking about this mouth.
Pause.
Now, you ain't got to say Paul me. Remember, I
80s,
told you I'm
baby.
80s, baby, man. I don't even play like that. You
That's
see
right.
how I look, man. I don't get down like that. Don't let these smooth socks fool you. You understand?
Hey, we're going to cut to them socks right there. I'm going to get that zoom in.
Don't
Thank
let
you.
these socks fool you,
Yeah.
man. I'm my whole man. I
Yeah.
don't got nothing against nobody, because that goes back to what I say. How can I finna sit here and judge you? And I answered the door naked for a Jehovah's Witness.
Literally?
It wasn't intentional. I was opening the door as they were getting ready to knock. But I ain't know that. Close it quick.
Why was you finna walk out the door naked?
I wasn't finna to. I was just, how you hear something and you ain't think about what you got on. 'Cause you hear something.
Okay.
You
That's
just,
fair.
and then,
That's fair. That's fair.
I
I'd definitely be
I
walking
saw
through
that
the
long
crib
skirt.
and
I
do
am
shit.
so sorry. I am so
I'll
sorry.
be right back. Actually, you can leave. Both. Damn. You made me forget what I was finna ask you. That's funny as shit. Obviously, we talking about the carpet cleaning business. You picked it up. You started it for obviously showing the kids what you wanted to do, and outside of having a barbershop. But what do you think they've gained from that, other than the generational wealth you trying to provide for them?
It's almost like how Live in Color. That used to be my favorite show. How I used to sit there and watch, the Jamaicans. Now you got my boy works at the post office, the mail office,
Type shit,
Captain
okay.
D, the Burger King.
Yeah.
I saw that same drive. I said, well, I'm gonna make one sure thing. My children ain't gonna be lazy and sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They can feed themselves. They don't really have to depend on nobody to say, hey, can you get any spirit change? No, I'm not on that. I'm not built like that.
Yeah.
Cut from a whole different cloth that you can't even feel no more. That's just how rare I am. You better bubble wrap me when I'm 60, because you got to think everything around here going to be totally different. And I done seen shit from the 80s.
Yeah.
And ain't no more folks don't get old in front of me.
That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. Okay. I wanna talk about something in an irony moment for me that you provided to me. And it's a moment that I think really goes to show about what loyalty means in the Black community, for real.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say this, none of this is gonna put me in a positive light whatsoever, and I don't care for it. But it's the point of it. So obviously, I was getting my hair cut by somebody else for a while. Remember I told you the dude barbershop literally just passed it on the way to the studio, right? Okay.
That's why your top was going thin.
And
I got that on
that part. And it's funny. I just talked about this on the last interview. I love the Lord's sense of humor. I love it, right? So I'm getting my hair cut by this dude. Me and him cool or whatever. So I think, right? Well, whatever. And I hit his phone, and my little nephew was in town. I don't have a son, so I don't go for a child's haircut ever, right? So my haircut is $40 when dude cut my shit. $40, chop me up, right? Whatever. So I hit his phone and said, hey man, I got my nephew with me, and I'm gonna come up there and we gonna get a cut. How much for my nephew? And he said, oh yeah, man, same price as your haircut, $40. $40, and I lost it. I was like, that's crazy. Like, I didn't text him this, obviously, but I was just like, that's crazy. I said, laugh my fucking ass off is what I said. I said, LMFAO. And then I said, okay. But I'm sitting there like, that's insane to me that, like, we supposed to have a rapport where, like, I come to you as my barber, you chop me up, and then every now and then you throw me a discount, or like whatever the case may be. Hey, bro, I ain't got 40 this week. I got 25. Whatever can you do? Whatever. We done built that kind of rapport. And you tell me $40 for a kid haircut that you know I'm probably never gonna bring back for a haircut, right? So then I was like, F that, man. I'm going back to Nick, man. And that's what I was like, man, because it wasn't even about getting my nephew haircut. It was just more about I'm going back home. I shouldn't have been here in the black community, right? Shouldn't have been outside of the black community, right? So then I'm sitting in the chair, and you cutting my hair, man. And I said to him, I said, I'm doing my podcast now, and I want to get my haircut every week. How much will my haircut be? And he was like, man, it's legacy haircut, man. It's your haircut still the same price it used to be, $20. And he was like, shit, I wish you had a son. I would tell you, your kids' haircuts would be free. He said it without me bringing it up. And then my mind just was like, wow. Lord has a funny sense of humor. We not even having this conversation off of like, I'm trying to explain it. This is just you being who you are. And I got in my car, no bull. I sat there for like 15 minutes after I drove off at that next light, and I just laughed about that. I laughed so hard about that. And I was like, that's what you get for going out shopping outside of what you know. You've been going to this man barbershop since you was in the 7th grade, and you just stopped going because of convenience. And you said that. You was like, bro, I go all the way to this side of town because I like the food from this spot. Not because the drive is far, not because I like the people there, because I like what they do for me and the service that they provide on top of what I am picking up from here. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, duh, Carrie. That was a duh moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I ain't had no business shopping nowhere else.
I mean, that's where you get, free will, free conscience to do what you want to do, but you're going to pay for decisions and consequences.
100%.
You know what I'm talking about? So
100%.
You step outside of what you know. Hey, I can't tell you about them sharks in the water. I've been doing what I've been doing so long. You don't see outside because that's why I go put my phone down it.
Yeah.
My child can get up and run and go. Speaking, by the way, I got Miss Cassandra. She does braids she does dreads up at the shop.
Okay.
And that's the shop auntie. Like all children, just like soon as they hit the door, if she ain't there, them kids finna have a bad day.
Straight up.
So I be like, well, damn. Soon as saying ain't there, I'm like, yeah, here you go. They go right around and they go to peeking at her chair. She ain't here. They look at me. They go have a seat.
Damn.
Ain't no juice boxes left? No. Damn.
Definitely don't want to be here now.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to deal with the backhead bounce haircuts. Because she ain't in here. Smell like Haagen-Dazs. She smell like ice cream. I'm sure there's something about her. I'm sure like her. I don't know what it is. That's my little angel out of the sky. That's my road dog from 17, 18 years plus.
Really?
Yeah. Folks tend to get around me and rock around me, but I got a different vibe and a different spirit. The ones that ain't for me going to dwindle off. Mm-hmm. I don't hold no grudges because I understand why they dwindle off because they just couldn't take this. They ain't wasn't comfortable with themselves.
Yeah.
Because the main thing I'm finna show you some love before I show you what hate is.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's easy, it's less expensive to show love because love real.
Love is real.
Love is real. You might have a bad day. You might need that person to walk in and cheer you up because the person before you done told you something so devastating. You got to take this shit to the grave.
Yeah. For sure.
Almost like a shrink. People don't understand how much a barber hairstylist wear on their shoulders on top of having to make your hair look professional. That's even harder than doing your hair.
Yeah, you the community therapist.
Especially if you going through some real shit like, damn, what if I had to make this decision? My mama finna die today. I got to pull the plug. What do I do? Nigga, I just asked you, did you want to pig feet sandwich. But okay, I gotta address this now.
Yeah.
Well, you know how that go, man. I ain't gotta give you the rundown because I ain't no down. I'm a upper.
Yeah.
Man, remember the good times and you let your heart lead you. So now I gotta sit here and you come in having a good day. I still got that on my chest. Sometimes I don't even sit in my chair when I get through cutting the head because I don't want the spirit to attach to me. I go sit in another seat.
So does that make that difficult sometimes to get up and go back the next day? Or how do you put that smile on and just go in there and check in with that?
No. Well, once you done had so much took from you in life, so much unclosure situations, you have to understand that you gotta let shit be. Don't let shit keep renting space in your head that it ain't paying no rent.
Yeah.
You'll sit here and think about this situation all night, and that situation either over there sleep or if it's a situation that money do. Because 9 times out of 10 it's about money. It's finances. Money don't help. Money don't is the root of all evil. No, you get past that little hump. Situation's gonna be what it is. It's a learning experience. You gotta learn. You just can't get the bag. If you get the bag, you gonna fuck it up tomorrow. You need to understand the responsibilities coming with that bag. So, it is what it is. You got kids.
That part.
Oh, we need $6,000 just today.
Today.
Right. Now I gotta go home and set up the camera for the OnlyFans.
I sell crack for ass.
I'm finna sell some feet. What you talking about? See, you go straight there. See, that's that new baby shit. I don't know why you went straight there. I'm selling some feet. Some old lady in Britain gonna pay $79.90 to sell them.
For them Jesus walkers.
Man, hold on now. I wear good house shoes, Birkenstocks. She talking about thong sandals. I keep my feet did. These my money
I get my
makers.
feet did now.
Because what work harder than me in that shop? My feet.
Your feet, yeah. Yeah.
I'm standing on 2 pads and my feet still feel like I'm standing on ice.
Damn. That gotta be. You realistically ain't gotta get your steps in at all though.
Who?
You.
Shit, the way I twist these hips, that's why I ain't got no side. I got a little stomach, but I ain't got no waist. Because I'm always twisting to get guards.
That's fair.
Nick, I wanna.
Yeah.
I wish you order your sandwich all the way before you start making it. Don't wait till I get damn near finna spray the alcohol on your ass. Be like, I did say I wanted,
Hey man, hit me
with the one.
Damn, boy, damn.
All right, here we go. Turn around.
So now I got a separate question. Now that I'm thinking, you've been in the same spot for so long. How has Shays Valley changed over the years and the customers that come in?
Man, listen, y'all came from riding down there in bikes
Man,
to damn in cars I can't even spell.
That's facts. That's facts.
I'm proud of all y'all.
Yeah.
Even though I'm from Belsom, I stayed throwing it up in y'all face.
That's facts. Nigga never let anybody forget.
I'm activated. Now
Yeah.
Shays Valley is, that's a multi-family home. Y'all got upstairs, downstairs, garage.
Okay.
Your neighbor house look good. Everybody dad up out the door early in the morning.
He wear a uniform to work.
Then y'all listen to a little 50 Cent, little Juvenile.
Yo.
And then y'all bump into us.
Yeah.
That's why we be looking at y'all like, y'all don't want that smoke, man. But that was back in the G, though.
That's fair.
That's back in the G, because you got to think, we grew up totally different times.
Yeah.
We coming from noodles because we had to. Y'all coming from noodles because y'all didn't want what mama made.
Right.
Not saying I'm like that, because, that's why I've been thick all my life, because my mama ain't do drugs. She cooked.
Yeah.
She bought groceries. I had the original chocolate mint that you had to pop with the little top with the back of the spoon.
You had to pull them on.
Well, you don't know nothing about that, boy.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody in my family work. They either worked or they hustle.
Yeah.
That's why I done seen it from both spectrums. I done seen stuff like you said, I can just walk right into it because I have no fear of it.
Yeah.
I'm my biggest threat. So if I feel like ain't nobody badder than me in a business sense, if ain't nobody badder than me, I ain't afraid to address the issue because I want to make a deal. I want to do business.
Yeah.
There's more than about just cutting. I cut millionaires' hair. I cut athletes' hair. I don't treat them no different than the dude that work at Taco Bell. I'm finna sit here and have the same conversation with you And then if you such and such, big names, that you obviously know who I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna be around here be like, hey man, hold on, let me in here asking him all that. Let me asking for no autograph, my nigga. You know who this is. This the same dude that grew up down there playing Little League Pop Warner. So treat this man like you been cool with him the whole time. Don't do that. We ain't get down
we ain't
like
gonna
that.
get down like that.
So that's why I say it's almost, you can drop your kid off. Don't do it.
Please don't do that.
But you can drop your kid off and ain't
child.
nothing finna happen your child up under my watch, especially with the shop auntie though.
Yeah.
Cause she stay with the switch.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about Glock. She one of the one make you go pick your own switch.
Pick your own switch.
Yeah. And tell them the legs up.
Yeah. Put that little wear down.
Yeah, for real.
Man.
Yeah, for real.
That's tough, man.
I know it.
So with the carpet cleaning business, I've just been curious. Why that specifically? Why that specifically?
I mean, it's a hustle. You can do something I can't do.
Right.
I can do something you can't do. You can go rent a carpet cleaning machine from Home Depot and wonder why your rug's still wet and halfway dirty. Or you can call me for half the money, less the time. I be in and out.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I did is, like I said, when I came growing up, I'm a mom, single parent. I played football and I worked a job. So during the summer, it was called Vision Land then. So doing Vision Land.
That's the only thing I call it.
Doing Vision Land downtown, my uncle and them they was on the carpet cleaning service at Blue Cross Blue Shield. So I seen them cleaning carpet then, and on weekends they used to make us come in and do a little work that had to be done that the regular folks couldn't be here doing the time. Come on in here and do that. So once I learned that, I said, that's a trade that stuck with me. Understanding why I said that, a trade that'll stick with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can fund this. I ain't got to go sit down at nobody's table and be like, hey, I need X, Y, Z so I can go do this. No. I started with my Suburban. Went and bought me a machine. I hustled up my little money, bought my machine. Did a couple jobs, hustled up money, buy a van. Did a few more jobs, hustled up some more money, buy this. I just hustled up some more money. I just let that money snowball. I didn't touch that money. Now, I paid whoever helped me, but I didn't touch that money. So now that money sit where it's supposed to sit at. So I showed my son the whole ins and out, and now he do it. But, I have to fire him every other weekend because, y'all ain't shit. Boy, y'all go to smelling
kids,
y'all.
We start feeling ourselves, man. Pops.
Man,
got it.
I'm talking about, boy, my son do some else. This nigga told me one time he was going on a cruise and was gone 4 days and cut his location off. But his location came back on the same place he left, in Belsman.
What'd that tell you?
Full of shit.
What'd that tell you?
He's mad.
Interesting.
He's mad. Yeah, I told it, nigga. He's mad.
Mm-hmm.
That's still my poo-poo.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Cause again, you've been cutting my hair for so long that they, in my mind, they still kids. So when you said that,
when you saw them, they were 3.
Like what?
Yeah.
My noggin's not the same no more. That's crazy.
No, they're not the same folks.
Okay, now I got another question.
I hope so.
So your son, did you always pick his hairstyle? Now I'm curious on that, how that works as being a barber as your father.
What you think?
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah.
You don't think my son got a mind of his own?
I mean, yeah, but you gotta know what's better for him as a barber and be like, son, listen, man, that's not you. This not that.
That's the last time you seen my son?
Like you said, he was probably about 3.
That's the last time you seen my son?
In person, yeah.
Bullshit.
I swear.
When you saw him, what kind of haircut he had?
A little haircut.
Saying, what he got now?
Swear. This nigga a grown man now.
And she does them. She does them.
I feel old.
For me to be bald head and him to have locks.
Ain't that annoying?
No.
That's annoying to
That
me.
he got it from me. Because, I used to have long hair. Oh, here we go, boy. I don't know why y'all be thinking I was born bald head. I was Prince Hakeem around this bitch.
Damn.
On God.
Man.
You got to think, I came up doing the era of fatbacks.
Okay, my dad love a fat.
I had braids down to my shoulders. And fucked around and fucking with some perm.
That's what got you out the game?
Man, listen, it was so thin in the middle because I was sitting there, my head scalp still burning. My mom like, what's wrong with you? Like, I shampooed this shit out of my head, but it ain't work. She said, what you put in your head? I said, that stuff you be putting in there to make it lay down. I said, you permed your hair? I'm like, yeah. By then, all this around my edge is blood red because it's on fire because I don't know to put the grease around it. This one perm still came in pink bottles.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I permed this shit. Yeah. I wanted to be Pretty Ricky so bad.
Ain't no way.
On God. I
Ain't no way.
Man, who? Then I had a whole bunch of gold ropes too. Man, I wanted to go to school pretty because all half the football team was either permanent hair or dyeing it blonde. That one Cisco was around the time because you got to think they got Maze baby.
Yeah.
So popping that shit right there, next thing you know, I'm going to school with a motherfucking blonde perm because I just peroxide it.
Yeah.
I don't know no better. See, YouTube went out then. You can talk to Siri.
YouTube University
how to
went
the
out.
perm and blonde. Because obviously I was told you can't do them the same day, fool.
Yeah.
Obviously. You know, we would still had to wait till somebody got the phone and get on the internet just to check, you know what I'm saying, MySpace. If you know what that is.
I know what MySpace is. I was hip.
Yeah. Had your mama credit card fucked up.
Tearing it up.
On music for 99 cents.
I need that. I need somebody to be welcome to my page with that music. I need all of that.
Come again and say what?
I need all that music to be on my page when they come on there on MySpace.
Man,
I need that
Bebo. And hauls on the back of my page was slow. I had 112 on my page at one time. I thought I was a little pimp growing up. You know, I ain't even give girls my number. I used to have business. That's how I knew I was destined for greatness because I used to have print out business card like with my name and phone number on it.
Swear.
On G.
Also, that's real P. I'm not gonna lie, that's very P.
And
to
I don't
have it on you like that.
My mom used to stand there drinking that middle like looking at me like, you ain't shit. Well, you so funny. She used to always encourage me because, boy, I was sexy.
Yeah.
I started dealing with y'all weighing me down. Look at me. I'm cute a little bit. So, you know, I had to handle that shit for what it is.
Yeah, that's fair. So towards the interview, I have 3 questions that I typically like to ask. We running on 40 minutes
I
here.
ain't saying that, player. It's your shit.
This is crazy.
I'm this every day. They don't get to see me but for this little time.
No, I'm not finna give everybody the gems because I gotta enjoy you the way I enjoy our relationship. Here,
Oh,
man.
okay.
So
We're gonna smoke some more of that weed when we get through.
hey.
You can't say that.
You gotta make sure you fast when you answer these questions.
You asked me.
So towards the end of the interview, I guess this question is definitely a perfect one for you, man. The future version of yourself come through that door. You got 2 questions to ask yourself. And in this scenario, I think I should add this as a caveat. In this scenario, the future version of yourself has everything you envision in your future. What questions would you ask yourself?
You ready for that ounce?
I'm 100% ready.
You sure?
No.
All right, check. I'm him every day I walk through that door.
Yes, sir.
Because when them 24 hours in, you the future self. See, you know, think about it. Financially, 10 years ago, you weren't where you was.
That's a fact.
And you was living just as good.
That's a fact. That's big
Fast forward to 10 years ago, I catch you in traffic, you know, with the top down. Yeah. I ain't gonna tell them what you was listening to, but you had the top down. You know. So, I mean, I look at it like this. Every day I want to be better than the dude that was yesterday. I had a bad day. I'm going to come here 10 times better. Because I got a goal to achieve.
Yeah.
I'm trying to leave my children well off. I done had my fun. I'm going to have some more. Because I done had some legendary pool parties, but, I can't say that. I done had some legendary stuff going on around my way. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to have some more fun. But at the same time, I'm going to let that drive me so hard due to the fact that I miss so much of their life because I done sacrificed so much.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Little league football games, mostly on the what?
Saturday.
When a barbershop usually be.
Saturday.
Lunch for a barber usually be around what time?
Fucking 12.
Says who?
You said lunch for a barbecue?
Yeah, what time of lunch for a barber?
Oh, never. You
All
ain't
right,
gonna get no lunch.
All right, what time's PTO for a barber?
You ain't getting that.
Bereavement.
Oh, man.
Maternity leave.
Dang, I ain't never think about that.
You see how you just thought about that?
You
That
ain't
you
getting
didn't
that.
think about that.
Yeah.
Now, that has to be took as consideration as you paying that light bill or that bill coming your mailbox every 17 days. Because light bill the only thing that let you know you're grown now.
Man.
When it says in your name.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm grown for real. This shit is my
I
name.
gotta. They want me to pay.
Right. So every day I need to push. So while you're achieving your next goal, you know, because I give myself 3 goals. I'm living my second one. My third one going to be the next business venture I'm trying to do, dealing with a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, the first one, give me a house, give me somewhere to put my mom, you know, this whoop-de-whoop, my kids. Boom. All right, the second one. Be to a point where I can help somebody else and also achieve another business. Did that, carpet cleaning. Now I'm working on my third one. But in the same transition, still help somebody come up. It ain't hard. If you sit right next to me every day and you want to know how I made $100 every day, what do he do every day? We leave the same time. If you follow me, I can show you. I'm picking up cans.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? So I done showed you a way to do it, and you take this money and do something else with it. Now it's on you to do it from there, because I don't want to be the one that fails you, because you're going to be the one that want to lead yourself anyway. You don't want to have your own answer. You're going to want to answer to yourself, because when you gambling and betting on yourself, you don't like losing money, so you're going to move cautiously. Like, I might want to purchase this, but them rappers will tell you, man, spend that shit, get it right back. That ain't necessarily true.
That ain't really what it is.
That ain't necessarily true.
Yeah.
That's the sale of that record, bro. You ain't living like that.
Mm-hmm.
Your cell phone bill supposed to be $80, but it's $319 every month.
It's telling you something.
2 plus 2 make 4, don't? My nigga.
Mm-hmm. All right. Second question being, if you can have a song to describe who you are and your journey up until this point, what would that song be?
Oh, The Last Mr. Big. I started selling dope back in 1986.
Ball Cadillac and put some things on that bitch.
Next
Okay.
question.
On to the next one then. Say less. And the final question being, who do you think the next hustler should be to sit in that chair?
The next hustle?
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this answer?
Go for it.
You need to get up out that chair and sit in it yourself.
Huh. That was a great answer. Huh. That's tough. I'll take
you
that.
done left this show for somebody else, and you own something bigger and better, and you still come out to see your people.
Yeah.
Don't never get bigger than your people.
I received that. I'm gonna dap you up on that one. I received that heavy.
Yeah, don't never get bigger than your
Okay.
people.
All right, man. I think we're gonna wrap on that. Let everybody know where they can find you on the socials if you have them and available for them. Let everybody know what you're working on.
What's my social?
I like that right there. I like that. Word of mouth is always better.
Social media. Well, you can find me on Facebook, obviously, and
Yeah.
Nikki Rowland, And I'm located in Irondale, next to the old McDonald's, right around the side of the Maven Discount Tower. You find me in a little hole back there. That's where we
All right, at the
congregate.
house.
You know what I'm talking about? That's the house.
Yeah.
And you gonna find me in there with me and Sandra trying to come up with another way to make another $1 million legit. Because I told you, folks be quick to want to jump in something illegal
That
versus,
part.
something legal and shit, how we can make this money grow.
That part.
Well, it ain't all about money. It's about enjoying life and seeing this and getting your significant others to go randomly go get her toes did or randomly
Yes,
send
sir.
a love you card or what
Yes,
have
sir.
you did for the community lately? Have you donated to maybe giving $1,000 away to the football team that give me the most push-ups?
Mm-hmm.
Motivate them boys, man, because guess what? Everybody under us is going to take care of us. So if we don't pay them no attention, guess what's going to happen?
They're gonna get left behind.
Best way to associate memories with pain. I can tell y'all they don't touch that stove. You go over there, take your hard head ass over there and touch that motherfucker. Ooh, I bet you won't do it no more. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them ants, they bite. You go over there, stick your hand right in that stick, them ants go get hold to your ass and you take off running. It hurt, don't it? You associate memory with pain. Just like your heart.
Yeah.
Be cautious with it. Because on the way up, it's going to come a lot of pulling on your coattail, shall we say. Whispering in your ear. A lot of that's going to come with this. Don't lose yourself in what you're trying to be. In the process to when you're trying to get to where you at, you don't even know who you is no more.
Yeah.
Stay grounded. That's why I said hold on to your the same folks that don't give a damn if you got $1 million tomorrow, them the same ones you need to hold on to right now.
Yeah.
Because them going to be the ones they'll, well, shit, my nigga, I just want to just lay down somewhere and don't let nobody bother me.
Mm-hmm.
But look, man, you going to catch caps. I don't need shit from you just to make sure you safe.
For sure.
I get up on my own feet, go to work. I don't need nothing from you, my nigga. Just make sure you good. You good? Obviously, you got your top down, listening to Ron Eyes in between the sheets, baby.
Yes, sir.
With the scully on, with the J shades. You doing it. You flossy, you big boy chain.
Yes, sir.
I see you over there.
Yeah.
I gotta get you some stylist, but you gotta put that shit on. You
Man,
got it on.
Yeah.
You got it on, but you gotta put that shit on.
Okay.
Because when you step out the house, you don't know who finna run up to your door because they done seen this.
Yeah.
You need to. Oh shit. How you doing, America? You know what I'm saying? You need to be ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? I don't get, man, I got a closet full of pair I walk in on. Damn, that still got a tag on it. I got 7 pair of clothes I wear in rotation, and she can vouch for it.
Mm.
I don't look like money. I want to be wholesome as possible because I don't care nothing about none of this. She can't, man, I've been to so many funerals, man. You don't see none of this shit in no funeral. You don't see nothing but Publix chicken.
Yeah.
And, oh, they got the Hawaiian sweet rolls back there, too. Hey, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Get one in my pocket. I got you a flat. I ain't drilled some hot sauce on that bitch. I done pulled a well-dressed chicken wing out of my pocket at a funeral.
Yeah.
And you really can't sit next to me to no funeral. That's, if you ever have me back, I might tell you about this
You
story.
gonna definitely have
Because
me
I got
back,
so
man.
much shit to talk about. But they'll see that if they come to the shop. This ain't, man, man, I'm so proud of you, boy. I just don't know what to say because I used to be worried about you. I did.
That's fair.
Used to be worried about you because I've
Yeah.
been knowing you since wrestling been a thing to watch.
Yeah.
So, now you coming on with it, and I want you to keep going. It's way much greater out there, and I want you to keep going till you find each and every one of them that suit you.
Yeah.
You're going to be all right, man,
For sure.
You're going to be all right.
I receive
I don't
that.
know if you even need to hear that.
I receive it
Somebody might need to just tap you on the shoulder. Hey, man,
though. Yeah.
you straight? Keep going.
Yeah. I need to hear that right now.
No.
High key. So
No, you need to keep paying these bills. So you
exactly. That's why I need to
you
hear.
definitely need the motherfucking know.
Yeah, that's why I need to hear it.
Yeah.
I receive that. This has been another episode of Talk Vibe Hustle, y'all, man. This has been one of the ones for the books, one of my favorites for sure. If y'all made it this far in the episode, which you should have, let's drop them clippers in the chat, drop them in the comments. Come back next week because we're going to have another episode of Talk Vibe Hustle every Thursday. We don't miss. That's peace. Let me get that here. Let me get that.
I ain't
Yes,
got no
sir.
cooties or nothing.
Yes,
So you
sir.
got your COVID shot, nigga?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I know it.